Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday morning. We're gonna be messing around with some Hydroneer this morning because I felt like playing some Hydroneer. Alright, so I changed, I don't know if I changed a little bit of this setup, but we have 48 drills down there now. And to get this running, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flop that switch and flop that switch. And then this is the main for all the machines. And now we're going to have all this dirt coming up here. Yeah. Alright. While that's running, we have gems and stuff over here. I do have mods that gives me crates and stuff. I have this running here. Got a bunch of fucking plants now. We're going to leave this on though, because it doesn't overwater, but you can underwater. I think. Or at least I'm pretty sure you can. This is the basement here. The mine, if you go up, right here. Let me make sure I have my settings. Yep. Alright. So when you go down here, this is where the mine's going to be. I'm going to set up the smelting and everything right here. And I'm pretty sure we got a map. So let's look and see where this is actually located on the so it's right underneath the road right here. So that would be it'd be about right here. Okay. Yeah, it'd be about right there. So if we dug around in here. Alright, so down here, I've got, I think I'm going to change this into a tunnel going from this direction to that direction. Let me show you why. Because right down here, from this direction here, you're going that way. No. Yeah, just a tunnel going from here to this tunnel here, and then we're going to put all our drills along that side, and not very many can go on that side, but we can make them all this length right here up to when it hits, well, no, till it hits this right here, so we can skip to that. And then on this side, we'll just have a whole bunch of them on this side. Yeah. And then we can have a whole bunch on this side. After that point, say about right here. Or probably about right here. But yeah guys, I've been doing a lot of digging and stuff around in this. Mainly because I enjoy doing stuff that like this. I don't know why. I just do. Alright, so back at base, let's go through it one more time. They're all linked, so you gotta go through them each. So we have all these being separated into gems and stuff. We made a $6 million necklace with one of those. What I want to do is set up an auto repair. These are already set up for auto repair, but I'm talking about over there. I want to set up an auto repair and an auto smelter if I can. Right now these are all freaking linked. And just so you guys know, if you set your mines up to where the belts clear out, let me show you what I'm talking about. If you set your belts up to where they clear out, and you can turn off the machines without turning off your belts, and that machine was going to keep running until we turn our main off. I did that so we could clear our belts. That way, if we wanted to do some major changes later on, we could, and we wouldn't have to delete any of this stuff. We could just let it divvy itself out. And I also wanted to set it up to where we could stop it at some point in time if we want to. We're gonna let that run out. I want to go and go up here. Yeah. All right. I want to start building a building for uh, our veggies and stuff. So we need to get some concrete. Concrete here. And this is large. I hope all you guys are doing well, doing the best you can, guys. These times are they're horrible. They're pretty bad. All right, we're gonna move that right there. And then we're gonna do, I want to be a distance away from it. All right, so we're gonna go out this way. For a bit. Gonna have to go get some more. Oops. Come on now.
Huh?
All right. So this is where what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a dumping spot for the tractor that we're gonna get, and all in front of this is going to be um, farm. This is all going to be farm right here. That's why we leveled the whole damn thing out. Whole thing. It just takes forever to get certain things done because you're constantly having to go in and out, in and out. You got to go and grab this, got to go get this. And I could get a bunch of crates with a bunch of stuff in it, which I have done. And it takes it doesn't take much time off your hands other than when you're going and recollecting all this stuff. And that's why I left one in there so I could hit max. Look at this money. 20,511,000. I wish I had that in real life. Be honest with you. I'd be happy with not even a quarter of that. Actually, not Not even a quarter. I mean, hell, I'd be happy with, a couple $1,000s right now. Couple thousand would get me out of debt and, well, mostly out of debt and pay off some other stuff and allow me to upgrade my system that I have here at the house. Uh, there we go. Now we have 80 of these. That should be enough to finish what we want to do. Alright, so right here, we're going to do this. Come on now. Getting a little bit of lag. Shit. Almost forgot. We're wasting money. There we go. That turns the whole thing off. Oopsie. At least my scroll wheel works. I mean, I got a new mouse. My wife bought me a new mouse. And I have, to be honest with you, I've been enjoying the shit out of it. Alright, so you're going to pull your tractor in here, like so, pull it in, maneuver around. I think I'm going to have a belt going from this side to this side and connecting here and going up into the middle of this, getting sorted out one direction and one direction with blades and stuff and coolers at the end of each belt. And then over here, what we'll do is we'll put our kitchen over here for making soups and stuff when we get the ability to automate these soups and stuff, if we can. I don't know if you can in this game or not. This takes a while. And as you can see, we still have one. Alright. Let's see. We have this amount of room. Alright. So let's get the rest of this building up and running. Come on now. Come on. Here we go. Alright, so this right here is going to be our farmhouse where the tractor will be sitting when there's nothing going on. We're going to run some pipe work into the floor here from over there. May even just hook it up to that line right there and put a pressure tank behind it. And then, well, no, because the belts are going to be cloudy on belts. And then we're going to have sorters and stuff up here and stuff like that. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you like that idea. and we may cut these down to half blocks right here, not half blocks, but the smaller blocks so that we can adjust the stuff as we need. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. So I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can, guys. A little short episode. I think I'm gonna touch some satisfactory now. I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can, and I mean that, guys. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the content, you don't want to miss anything, hit that notification bell, and you should be notified every time I drop something. I hope all of y'all are doing well, doing the best you can, and I will see y'all in the next one. As always, keep playing your games.